Good almost noon this Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Hope it's a good one for you. Today I'm trying something that I wanted to do for a while. This is a Charlie the Butcher's roast beef. Now you might be asking, like, oh, what's so special about that? We all know you like Charlie the Butcher's roast beef, Andrew. You only talk about it all the time. Well, this is the horseradish cup for the Charlie the Butcher's beef sandwich. I'm just gonna set her aside because next door over here we got an Anderson's. Now, if you've talked to me, you guys know I like Anderson's horseradish, and I always say, like, Charlie's has the best sandwich, but Anderson's has the best horseradish. It's got more of a kick to it. So here's the Anderson's horseradish. You can see it's a smaller container. They're not just freely giving that stuff away. So we're gonna apply this horseradish. I don't have a utensil. Might just have to use my finger here, which is a little grody, but gotta make do here. I'm already recording, right? So take my finger, dip it in there, and spread it on the sandwich here. Yeah. Ain't nothing like a roast beef sandwich, right, guys? I'm gonna try and make this quick. I got stuff to do today. Alright. Oops, almost dropped the other bun. There you go. See that? Yeah, it's all covered on there. Oh, that smells hot. That's hot. Okay. Here we go. Anderson's horseradish on a Charlie the Butcher's sandwich. Here we go. Tight. In all seriousness, though, that's good. I'm not getting that tang, the full blown. I'm gonna put a little more on there. I honestly just think Anderson's just tastes a little better. Let's throw a little more on there. The Anderson's horseradish, that is. So usually it makes my nose flare up. It did not make my nose flare up that time. I wonder if it's the thickness of the sandwich that kind of masks that horseradish. Let me try a bit of Charlie's, just on its own. Let me do this. I know I'm already dragging it out. That's what I do. I drag out my videos. So let's do a little. No, it's just not. That's not that powerful. All right, let's try the Anderson's on its own. Whew. Okay. Yeah, that made my nose flare up. Oh, that was nice. I like that. Made my eyes water a little bit with how strong that was. Very delicious. Anyway, yeah, the Anderson's horseradish does taste just so much better. and it is quite a bit stronger. I guess being diluted by the sandwich is a little, just is what it is. But yeah, it's quite a bit stronger. I like it. I would recommend it. On Main Street in Williamsville here, there's a Charlie the Butcher attached to that gas station, Sunoco Rebel gas station, and over there is an Anderson's. They're right next to each other. You can park in this parking lot and walk to both of them and get what you need. Anderson's will give you a side of horseradish if you ask them at the counter. Don't use the kiosk. There's not an option. Okay, well, thank you guys. Hope this was entertaining to at least one person. See you guys next time.